Hello everyone and welcome back to the adventures of Chance Rando, where last time we finally got McCready on side, so now we have better headshots. And now we're actually going to pop into Vault 81 because we encountered that vendor that was negotiating with Longneck Lukowski. So we're going to go ahead and we're also going to put our talking gear on. I'm not particularly caring whether or not I pass the speech check, but if I can not give up 3 fusion cores, I will gladly do so.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Oh yeah, you can never be too careful. Like, there's cannibals out here.
But I'm a fellow Vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
All the more reason to help out a fellow.
Alright.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Yeah, I was not going to waste great mentats on 3 fusion cores, because it's not even like I use power armor, it's just not worth it. Alright, come on, roll out the red carpet.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Yeah, but
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
I was wondering if I could lie and or just say I lied even though I
There you
have
go.
them.
I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
I won't, but Dr. Pensky certainly will. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
And that is actually a much more reasonable stance than other vaults in the series, because it's like even other vaults, they can only last so long. Oh, that's all stealing. But yeah, other vaults can only last so long, and that's why it's like even the first vault, their water ship breaks and then they can't have water.
Hey,
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything. Man, I'd love to be out there.
it takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat, but with the hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time to practice.
Hard work pays off. And you guys are maintaining the vault, right?
Trying to, at least. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up.
Oh no,
Well,
they didn't.
I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Yeah, no, Vault-Tec had no clue what they're doing. The fact that Vault 111's... ooh, that's not stealing for some reason. But yeah, the fact that Vault 111 was able to be remotely shut off and like everyone died in the cryopods, like no, that's a huge security
Another
breach.
outsider. What'd they let you in for?
Here to do a little trading.
We'll make it quick. We don't need your kind lingering around here.
Oh, and what's that supposed to mean?
Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine?
You think you're funny? That's exactly why outsiders don't belong here.
Bitch, I'm hilarious. And now we get to see Ashes run away.
Yes? Damn it.
Because why wouldn't they immediately close the vault door behind me? Run, Ashes, run! Be a quest I'll pick up later. Alright, oh, here we go. Another one of
Hey,
these
mister,
people.
Are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yeah. Why do you want to know?
I never met anybody from the Commonwealth before. I thought maybe you might want someone to show you around. Just 5 caps.
Oh, yeah, let's try and get
Sure, but I'm not paying you.
Okay.
It worked.
Boy, you're a real cheapskate.
It's not like you need caps. You live in a vault, you don't need caps.
This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Aaron and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
Yeah, what do they fight about?
What do they fight about?
Shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
I mean, it wasn't so much of a fight. They really don't put up much of one. More of a slaughter, really.
The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Does she take care of people that break the rules?
Security mostly takes care of the people who break the rules, but she's in charge of all of the security officers. It doesn't happen very often. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real
That's a
crowded.
very thin
Some
walkway.
nice, though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
How's their food? Other than the pies.
I like it. Mrs. Somerset always sneaks me seconds.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
There we go.
Nice.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Darren's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
Would he do my hair?
Sure, he could turn your hair into anything. I wanted him to make mine look like Skull, but Gran wouldn't let him. Next stop, it's Gran. Let's go see Gran.
Okay, I take it back. This kid has some taste. That does sound
My
cool.
parents died when I was real little. Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
You don't get anything from the Commonwealth?
Nope. Gran grows it all here. She's really smart. Next stop, Miss Kate. Come on, hurry up.
I'm literally ahead of you.
I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school.
Actually, I did. Pre-war. probably the best school since actually anything in the modern era, considering everything's destroyed.
This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
Are there a lot of kids in the vault?
Not that many. The overseer says that we're using population control, whatever that is. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess, but I don't go there unless I have to, or unless Gran makes me. This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Did you ever get sick?
Just colds and stuff. Hardly anyone here gets sick. Mr. Somerset broke his foot once, though. They put a big cast on it, and he had to walk with crutches. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her.
I'm actually surprised that like all these people have learned of my presence in like the few seconds in between me entering the vault and now. It's been like what, maybe like a minute in real time. I know it's probably like maybe like an hour of game time, but still, word gets around fast.
Erin, look what I found! A stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
No, I'm from the moon.
It's no big deal. I'm just a person like everyone else.
Yeah, but nobody in the vault hunts for their own food or gets into fights with guns.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
Ah, and level up. So let's see what's going on here.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat?
Ashley's gone?
What happened?
He scratched me. And I yelled at him to go away. His name is Ashes.
Uh-huh. I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please.
Where do you think he may have gone?
Not far. He'd be terrified. I'm sure if there's anywhere nearby to hide.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat.
Okay, Austin.
Someday, I'm gonna check
Okay, so he's back in NPC mode. He doesn't actually talk anything. Or anyway.
Dr. Pensky.
My latest batch of fruit is doing quite well. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure. You'll do perfectly.
There we
I'm
go.
in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Why?
It's a new strain of mute fruit that I just developed. It should be nutritious and remove radiation poisoning, but I need a test subject to try it.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now,
Okay, fresh mute fruit. So let's examine it. Oh, here we go, fresh mute fruit. So it doesn't have any rads, but it does give me 30 HP, but it doesn't remove radiation. So I assume she meant from the fruit, not from me, but she made it sound like it.
Excuse me,
removed it
Dr.
from
Pensky.
me.
did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
Yeah, it needs
improvement. It's a bit bland for hardly any results.
I can certainly work with that. I'll have to start working on some new Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
How much are you paying?
I'll give you 25 caps, non-negotiable. I know how you outsiders enjoy your bargain.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time.
Alright, so we gotta keep a lookout for some fertilizer.
Welcome.
You gonna talk?
I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood sample?
Yeah, you know what, pay me.
I might. For some caps.
You want to dicker about money?
Right.
Either do it because it's the right thing to do, or I'll wait for the next. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Oh, fine.
This'll only take a sec.
It's not gonna matter that I'm a cannibal, right?
There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
See anything I can... Ooh, Daddy-O. Hold on, detected, detected. Turn away, turn away, turn away. Oh, wait till we pull it. And that was not suspicious in the least. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take these blood packs too. Stealing is just a bad habit I picked up from McCready. It's all his fault.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Is it boring here in the vault?
No, I love teaching these kids. But it's not the same as fighting. Would you mind talking to my class?
I suppose I can tell them a few.
I won't let them take up too much of your time.
Alright, well I just went to like every residence in the house and woke people up looking for the guy that I can trade tools to. Couldn't find him, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's start by leveling up, because we got one of those. Alright, 1 through 7 gave us 5. That's gonna be intelligence. We have 3 intelligence. So let's go ahead and see which perk we get. 1. Which we can't do, so it's going to go into intelligence training as per the rules. Which, you know what, that's good. We kind of need some intelligence training. It's nice to be 4 smart instead of 3 smart. So let's see here. Yeah, we can't even get that. Oh, actually, starting next level we can get that, which +2 to perception would be nice. Medic would always be nice. That's not like a super important one. Gun nut, yeah, and I'd always be willing to upgrade my weapons more, although I think they're kind of all at their max capacity, more or less. And I wouldn't mind hacker, but I'm not like completely sold on it. Next thing is we are going to go ahead and actually we need to find a place to wait. There we go, there's a bench right here, so we're just going to sit here. Oh, wait, are you the repair dude? You're not the repair dude, okay. So let's just... I can't sit on the bench. They can sit on the bench, apparently. Apparently, I'm not allowed to. It's absolute nonsense, but whatever. Give me just a chair. There we go. Okay, so we'll sit here. At some point.
Yeah.
Ah, here he is. I'm assuming this is him. He's usually here.
What I wouldn't give for some brand
Here we go.
spanking new genuine Vault Tech parts right now.
Hi, Calvin.
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
Not even for just a moment?
A moment? Well, I suppose. Not like I actually want to get back to work.
What do you do here?
Me? I'm just the lucky sucker in charge of maintenance here. Sorry if you heard me bickering with the overseer earlier. She and I don't always see eye to eye.
You guys have been living here over 200 years. This place is bound to be in decline.
In decline? You must be one of those politically correct types. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more...
How much are you paying?
I'd say 15 caps per tool. Overseer won't let me go higher, but I'll take as many as you can grab.
Sure. You got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to... Anyway, here I am running my mouth. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger. But mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
Okay, so now we know that any tools and any fertilizer we get, we can bring them here for some caps. Ah, here we go. Okay, so class is in session.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
Yeah, let's see. Anything I should avoid?
What should I avoid?
Nothing with excessive violence. And I'm sure they'll have lots of questions.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
Yeah, in fact I did. In fact I took on 2 with nothing but a rocket launcher and a knife. I will say just a pistol.
With nothing more than a pistol and 3 bullets.
Really?
Yeah, I've killed
Raiders
Raiders
surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holed up. I had to kill them all with my bare hands.
Just your bare hands?
Okay, that's a weird camera angle. Yeah, Preston was a scaredy cat.
Scared. I had to finish off the rest of the Raiders myself with just a pool cue.
No way. Just a pool cue?
When the Deathclaw crawled out, I grabbed one of the Raiders' pistols, but it only had 3 bullets.
I would have run away.
1 shot in each eye and 1 in the forehead took care of that Deathclaw.
Wow. You must be a good shot.
Thank you so much.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
I think I actually already have that one. It's one of those weird things where it's like one of the few magazines you can get a duplicate of because it is out in the wasteland. And I guess it's because it's because it's quest rewards, like you don't find the quest here, or for some reason you piss these people off. Let's see here. Rockneck, the Barbarian. Oh, I guess maybe it's a different one. But yeah, if we go into the wasteland, you can find that one, that particular one somewhere else. It doesn't give you an extra perk or anything. It's just you have 2 copies of the magazine. All right, well, that's enough kind of dicking around here. Oh, you know what? No, I'll give them actual tools. I can't be too dishonest around here. And actually, let's talk to Horatio, because I know he mentions he's actually from the Commonwealth.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I know from experience that the Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a tramp?
You've been outside of the vault?
Quincy, born and raised. My mother, may she rest in peace, she was a doctor. Imagine her surprise when she learned I'd rather cut hair than stitch people up. But enough about me.
Yeah, oh, actually,
Did
yeah.
you say you were from Quincy?
Sure did. Looks like I was one of the lucky ones, too. Last I heard, gunners are taking her over.
Oh, yeah.
Any news going around?
They say Hulk is running around on his wife.
Oh, yeah, I already heard about that.
He and Tina DeLuca are secretly getting together. But never mind about them. Your hair is a disaster.
Not interested.
All right, then. But
yeah, I said I was going to stick with this here. I'm going to stick with this here. I think maybe the only exception I'll make to that is if I manage to get all of the, I forget the name of the magazine, but there's some that give you additional hairstyles. And if I collect all of those, which I'm not even sure I will because I don't know where they are, I could easily miss them, then maybe I will go ahead and, do another roll for the hairstyle. Until then, let's go ahead and find Ashes. I know exactly where it is because I've done this way too many times. Yeah, so this is also one of those quests where, when people talk about like quest markers and how they like really don't like them, I think this is a good example of a quest marker where I feel it's kind of necessary. Because Erin just kind of generically says, oh, she couldn't have traveled too far. She gets real scared. So if I think like a cat that's scared, it's like I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna be out here. Like honestly, it'd be cool if they were like maybe like hiding in a box like this or something. Ooh, cool, I'll take that. Yeah, so like if they were like hiding in a box there, or like somewhere in here, or just somewhere near the area, or even just like a little bit beyond, like in the surrounding forest here. But as you'll see, like you'll go down here, it's the cat had traveled all the way here, and you're just gonna follow the edge of this river right past this area, which is always just chaos of various things shooting at each other. Oh. I'll let them finish each other off before picking off the winner. Oh, they have like no energy resistance. It's perfect for this.
Right. Still in one piece.
Oh, where are you?
This is mine.
Not with that attitude.
You win.
I'm sorry, you were saying? Oh, pipe pistol. I don't want a pipe pistol. Oh, who's shooting me? Ah, Rust Devil. This gun really is just kind of overpowered. Ooh, an Assaultron blade. How much damage does that do? 29 medium speed versus Hellfire, which is a little more damage spread out between ballistic and energy. Medium speed, weight 3. Weight 3. So, I guess technically the energy one is better, but at any rate. But yeah, so that cat came all the way here. And like even the area it's at, it's like this little corner that it's like, it's easy to miss. It is very easy to miss. So yeah, so this is where the cat is. So like, I do not consider that close by. Like that, for a cat, that cat wandered quite a bit.
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
And the Oscar goes to Chance Rando, convincing Ashes to go home. Yeah, and see, here's the next thing to me that's weird about this vault and like the way they operate things. It's like, okay, so they're doing population control because they can only, you know, generate so many resources and have so much space in the vault. But you have like this whole area out here. It's actually like pretty defensible. Like you have the fence. You can easily gather junk and scrap this all and like kind of fortify this area here. And you can make this into like an extension, like an extra, and you can still keep the vault locked up like most of the time. But you could do something to where it's like you could have like not to advocate for this because it's gonna sound like really shitty, but you could have like a second class of citizens. Like you have the inside vault, and then like as people die and maybe you don't have the people to replace them, you can have people who are waiting into the vault come in, or if something happens and like people in the vault die unexpectedly, like Austin's parents, you then have two people that can come in and maintain that workload. And then you can still have Austin in there. You can still have Austin's gran in there. And then in the meantime, like you could have this area out here. You could, you know, go fishing. You could go hunting. You can go like trading like right near Diamond City. And having two security forces working the same area and keeping it clear, that means everybody wins. But what do I know? I don't run a vault. Go, Ashes. Erin needs you.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat, so now they got us cooped up in here to watch Erin.
Ashes!
It's ridiculous.
You found him! Thanks, mister.
Mm-hmm. Is there a reward?
My mom says I can give you this. Ashes!
Oh, I got one of my fusion cores back.
Hi, Calvin.
Hey there, got some tools for me today?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Here you go.
Perfect. Keep an eye on it.
Right.
It's only one wrench, but you know, that's one wrench I got 15 caps for. That's more than it's actually worth to me because it's just steel, and it's more than I could sell it for. I'd probably just go for one cap.
Something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bob. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying. Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
You know that door Austin found?
He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there. So I started poking around. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
Yeah, you know, it's sure, for the kid.
You have a good heart.
No, I
Bobby
don't.
here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Okay, I guess we're doing this. Alright, I'm not even going to try stealth in here just because of the fact that we're dealing with mole rats. It's not like they're exactly going to be sneaky. It's you're going to walk into an area, they're going to trigger. I'll take water though. Ooh, and I'll take turpentine.
Area secure.
Oh, yep, there it is. Screwdriver? We can sell a screwdriver. I don't like when I hear things that aren't in the room, because it kind of puts me on watch. Let's see if this terminal gives me anything. Breeding program update. Mole rat breeders. We finally got the breeding program stabilized. As earlier reports indicated, mole rats show unusual degrees of aggression in captivity. This may be due to growth hormones. Recent generations seem more docile, although some of the keepers are complaining that the lab animals are watching them, which is preposterous. We have created 197 distinct serums that can treat 36% of known viruses. This is a modest improvement from last year's 33% treatment rate. However, 11 of the serums account for 61% of the treatment results, which is encouraging. At this time, only 19% of serums have the potential to be mass-produced. We have tasked our latest robot lab assistant to find new ways to synthesize more of them efficiently. Okay, so that corroborates what Bobby said, and that they were clearly experimenting with viruses in here. Okay, I am going to turn this off now because I want to get... Oh, okay. Okay, that thing has a ballistic vulnerability. And that one basically has the same. Oh, okay. Okay, your energy vulnerability. Okay. And run. No, not what I want, not what I want, not what I wanted. Okay, thank God that was a mine. I hit the wrong button. It's okay. Although, let's switch that to... Yeah, let's switch that to a grenade. News 0. Home 1. HOME, HOME, HO. Okay, no, that's 2 HOME. Okay. Oh, I hate it when it's this hard. I do not like not having intelligence on my character. I'm just gonna remember home. Okay, so it's either HO or M. It can't be E, because sure is 0. So HOM. Oh, don't eliminate the ones I already guessed. Okay, let's see here. HOME. Okay, so that has an H. Okay, so it's either rock or hand. I'm really not sure which, and I don't like that fact. I also wish you could scroll up, because... Oh, wait. Why can't I scroll up? I can scroll down a little bit, but not up. Okay. Let's see. Wasn't an E. I'm going to go with rock. Nope, locked out. Okay. Hold on a second here. Thank God we have ourselves some mentats. And I'm addicted to all mentat chems. Okay, let's try this again. Hair 1. Talk 0. Okay, so it's H-I or R. H-I-R. Okay, so it's either going to be H or I.
Got it.
There we go. Alright, let's activate that bad boy and let him take care of the dirty work for me.
Duty initiating. Search for outside.
Wait, why are you attacking me? No, this isn't fair. Okay, let's see here. If I can take out his legs, he'll be vulnerable. That is a lot of rads. Okay, that did not make me happy. Cloaking middle left arm being hit. If you're in melee, having a stealth field is going to be useless because they're going to be right there and they're just going to keep hitting you. Okay, let's refreshing beverages up, and that'll get rid of my addiction too. This combination wrench, that's going to be money for me. I don't know why that Protectron attacked me. Okay. It's weird that there was just an already dead mole rat here. And again, I don't even entirely know why I'm sneaking. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's frag mine. Wait, do I have bottle cap mine? No, I do not. You know what? Put one there too. Alright, come on guys. Come at me. Oh, okay. Okay, and I've been bit. Hey, what the hell? The radar said you were in front of me. That was a lie. That was a bold-faced flippin' lie. Okay, yeah, okay. I can almost guarantee I'm infected now. Alright, is everything done attacking me?
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown and Austin will be running around tomorrow. Overblown or
or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Alright. Hydroponics observation. Crop rotation implemented by a hydroponics manager has proven successful for supplying the vault with adequate food. We have not had to intervene, which has eliminated the risk that vault inhabitants would discover the secret part of the vault. So far, they do not appear to suspect the true nature of their vault. The greenhouse would be perfect a place to introduce a C4 and D1 viruses into the population, as well as potential cures should disease get too virulent. I am recommending installing sprayers in the ceiling. Okay. And let's actually just take a look here. Stats. Yep, Molerat disease, and it's not terrible, especially when you're not doing survival, but it's just minus 10 to your max HP. That can be troublesome if you're on survival mode, but for our purposes, not gonna really matter too much.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
Depot Observation Station. The vault inhabitants have unexpectedly repurposed the room to be a kind of store for selling and repairing their possessions. It has allowed this observation port to record interactions between many of the vault citizens. This shop will become an important disease vector for spreading airborne Class B2 viruses. It will be also valuable for observing the effects of disease on social and economic relationships. This room will become a backup treatment location along with a commissary. The primary will still be the clinic under the assumption that severely ill patients will all be taken there. Oh, I hear ya. Where are you, little bastards? I guess it doesn't matter. You know, I guess it doesn't matter too much because I already have the disease. What are they going to do? Give me double Molerat disease? Oh, yeah, there we are. Eat lead. Yep, that definitely gave me the disease again. Come on, how did that all miss? Give me the headshot. Damn, what is with this guy? He's not even a legendary, just fat. Hey, come on, where are you? If you're gonna fight me, come and fight me. Yeah, he's just like the fattest yeah, just Vault 18 Molerat. He's not even that... Oh my god, how many of these things are there? Screwdriver, I can sell the screwdriver.
Staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly.
We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
Although the chief scientists argued against an observation port in the overseer's office, it has turned out to be a boon. We are able to observe the political shifts in governance since the vault door was locked. When we do introduce viruses to the population, we will be able to monitor the leadership's reactions and courses of action. Yeah, you know, I might as well have the light on so I can actually see what I'm doing. And yeah, love how it. I love how it ragdolls behind the damn pillar, and then I can't shoot it. Well, like again, like it's not even like it's a realistic ragdoll. It's not like things that get shot are gonna get blown. Like especially with a gun like this is not a particularly powerful gun. But 2 shots is enough to like shoot a mole rat across a room. You know, we're gonna try bringing out Kellogg's pistol for a bit, just because I want to see if maybe I can use this to one-shot the mole rats a little more accurately. All right, let's see. Okay, I do not have the expert for that. I'll take that stim pack though. All right, any mole rats home? Oh, yep, there we are. Come on! This is the one thing I hate about this gun, is when you load it, it has to, you know, it loads and then it has to do that extra click. It's like, come on, just load the damn gun. Research communication terminal. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Collins. Testing, Dr. Olivier. Do you copy? Olivier. I do, Kenneth. Everything good over there? Just another drill day, right, Overseer? It is, and thank God for that. Where is everyone? Overseer, there are just 3 of us over here. What's going on? Olivier, are you getting this? Sorry, Kevin, it's been a madhouse on this side. Only 3. Myself, Jim Flint, and that kid Burrow. Where's everyone else? Not over here. Residents are being admitted. They started showing up in droves once the news started broadcasting. That's the same way I heard. You'd think Vault-Tec would have had enough warning to call at least a beta drill for staff this morning. Something must have gone wrong. Phase 1 trial. We've been pretty limited down here, but we've been focused on antibiotics and have our first petri dish trials underway. I saw the data last night. It's promising, but do you think it's ready? The trials just started, and the virus we're going after has a few days of inoculation. But I'm optimistic that later this week we'll see positive results. Okay, keep me posted, and don't begin Phase 2 trials until I have an opportunity to go through the new data. Of course, have a good afternoon, Overseer. Overseer, do you have a minute? The system isn't instantaneous, Burrow. I hope you have been waiting for a reply all morning. Sorry, Overseer, I wanted to notify you about an issue with our food extruder. Okay, I see it now. It looks like a clog in the protein tank. You weren't able to address it on your end? No, Overseer. Hardware failures on the residential side must be addressed over there. We can't get to the tanks or nozzles to repair them. Okay, Burrow. I'll have maintenance down there immediately. Go stand by and have Collins contact me if there are still issues in about 10 minutes, okay? Thank you, Overseer. I'll go there now. Good news, Dr. Olivier. We've tweaked our formula based on Phase 1 trial results, and I think we're ready to go with Phase 2. How's the mole rat population doing? Very well. The specimens provided are remarkably hardy. Flint has been doing some radiation testing on them. Is that in the protocols? Not technically, but we noticed some weird stuff going on with the kibble provided for them. Burrow got pretty sick for a day or two, don't ask. Flint's been looking into it. These suckers are big enough to begin with, and we're thinking it's genetic. Tampered with? Something like that. I think Vault-Tec must have been running some experiments with them that are all unusually large. A few demonstrate bioluminescence. At least one appears more intelligent than normal. Do you think there's still useful control? We've divided the colonies, separated most unusual specimens, and put the control colony on a new diet taken from our own food supply. It's not ideal, but I think we're okay. Olivia, very well. Give me something to go over your date again, but I think you're cleared to begin Phase 2 unless I find anything I don't expect. Delivery mech failure. Overseer, yes, Burrow, it is. I've noticed an issue with our delivery mechanisms. Do you know if anyone has tampered with the nozzles in the residential quarters on your side? I don't know. What are you doing with the delivery system anyway? The Phase 2 trial just began. I know, Overseer. I just thought it would be a good idea to run tests on the delivery system before we reach Phase 3. If we reach Phase 3, human trials are not to be undertaken lightly. What kind of tests were you hoping to run anyway? Just as placebo vapor, to make sure that the nozzles are dispensing the mist properly. The residents wouldn't even know we had done anything. I guess that's the idea, though. Olivia, I'll look into the nozzle issue on my end. Burrow, in the meantime, please do not use the delivery system without my direct approval. Please answer. Doctor, please get in touch. I know what you've done. Honestly, I don't blame you. Performing the Phase 3 trial on non-consenting humans is a breach of ethics, at least according to the world we used to live in. I can't keep Burrow together for a while, but Flint's already suspicious. What are we supposed to do over here? I can only lie to them for so long without some actual response from you. Damn it, Olivia, you can't be such a hypocrite that you condemn us to die in the name of your personal sense of morality. I know your politics, but I never thought you'd actually leave men for dead. Please reconsider this. Interesting. Don't think there's any more, yeah, and so, the one thing you'll notice is that there's basically three things here, and they all have, well, except this one. This one does not have human remains, but it has a vase, so I'm assuming that it's, that one got cremated. But they all have Voltec lab coats and then, like, one pair of glasses. Oh, that's a tool. I'll take that.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Voltec security? I've waited so very patiently.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb. I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened.
And just the end of the world.
I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the Molerat hosts. Then a single broad spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
Yeah, why not release
Why can't you just leave?
I require verbal or written authorization. Actually, you must be Voltec.
Yes, I am authorized.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Super. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you.
And of course, medicine bobbleheads. Stimpaks now heal 10% more, which I will take.
Since you are a Voltec representative, I entrust you with the broad spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
Well, that's unfortunate.
If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
Alright, and then we have Curie's terminal here. Research. Date of last purge, XXXX. Memory field. This terminal has not recommended for research package. Please use hard copies. Personal. Initializing greetings. I have been ordered by Dr. Collins to add an entry to this terminal. Dr. Collins was most insistent that this is my terminal. I explained several times that robots cannot own property as per ROPCO policy. I'm not going to use that voice all the time, that's annoying. But his orders were most clear and insistent I will comply with Dr. Collins' wishes and maintain a log when ordered to do so. Colleagues, I have completed my analysis and integration of data to make me a capable research assistant. I have been commanded to provide an assessment of my colleagues. Dr. Flint is objectively brilliant, although Dr. Collins repeatedly calls him brusque. But I find Dr. Flint's commands and speech patterns easier to parse. His observations are always very astute, and I am learning much about working with cell cultures from him. Monsieur Burrow is completely acceptable to work with. He performs menial tasks which my programming is perfectly suited for, such as carrying heavy lab equipment. This is strange because my capabilities for such a task are far beyond those of a human male. I am told by Dr. Collins that this is a sign of respect that Monsieur Burroughs is making. This does not compute. Okay, that's just an error. Distress. Unusually agitated state, he would not leave his quarters after his morning meal. Dr. Collins assures me the state is temporary and that Monsieur Burrow is merely overwhelmed with, and then more corruption. Okay, that's just more errors. Eulogy. Dr. Burroughs is deceased. Postmortem indicates he expired from severe cardiac arrest brought on by advanced age. He died at 5:01 a.m. shortly after awaking. In accordance with the doctor's pre-existing orders, his body was cremated. Okay, so he's the base, and placed in a specific urn alongside Doctors Collins and Flint. Dr. Burrow was of great assistance in continuing the work left to us by the others. My last order was to continue working on our projects alone, so that our deaths will not be in vain. My processors are fully committed to furthering the study of pathogens and viruses for the betterment of mankind. To honor this last request, message ends. Alright, and then we have Collins' archive. Buddha. We're hamstrung with only 3 researchers. Decided to make a few modifications to this Mr. Handy robot. Should be real useful for speeding up some of our lab work. We've been pretty anxious since admittance day, as if the world ending wasn't enough. I'm very concerned about Olivia's motives. Dusting off some of my old robotics chops has been just the distraction I've needed. I've decided to write a suite of custom personality settings for the robot. She's a little bit of Lisa. I really hope she got into her vault down in DC. And a little bit of my grad school fling from Versailles back in '46. I'm downloading her databank with every great body of work I have access to here. Kant, Einstein, Bohr, Darwin, Curie, Faraday, Turing, Braun. Oh, that Braun's a reference. She'll have so much to learn. It's already made her feel like so much more of a peer in the lab as opposed to an appliance. I am calling her Curie. I know, I was never a subtle man. Curie's been doing great. Flint's finally stopped treating me like a crazy person for insisting we address her as a human, and I swear Burrow is deferential to her in a way that reminds me of him seeing him around Rebecca back during the drills. It's actually endearing to see. Most importantly, and perhaps more surprisingly, she's bringing back a sense of normalcy to the lab, keeping us all a bit grounded. Anything to keep our minds off the situation we're in is all too welcome. I've tuned her personality matrix a lot, but it's beginning to feel wrong to manipulate her. I'm going to leave her programming alone for now and just see how she evolves as she keeps learning. Haven't touched this terminal in years, not since I gave it to Curie as her own. Seeing her reaction to having something of her own was transformational. It just seemed wrong to violate that, and it's truly been for her eyes only ever since. My final entry is an exception, and I suppose it's being written all out of habit. As a man used to a lifetime of recording experiments, we lost Flint today, and Burrow has to spend more time helping me around the lab than actually performing research these days. So if only to report my findings, Curie has been a remarkable success. She transcended my expectations of robotic programming. Her personality feels as genuine as my own. Her interest in scientific research is insatiable, and seeing her struggle with concepts like mortality has been completely moving. Truly, she is my greatest work. I only hope that one day she can see more of the world. If only I could be there to witness her reaction to the blue skies and butterflies she's only heard me sing about. Aw, that's... Wait, hold on a second. Oh, okay, that's the same one. I thought it was a different one. Yeah, so Curie's another one of my favorite companions. Oh, I can talk to her.
You only have one dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more...
You can go.
Freedom, at long last. Hopefully now I can properly further my science, since my job here is done.
But yeah, Curie is another one of my favorite companions. I do like her personality and her personal quest quite a bit. Okay, so we're here right outside the lab, and we're going to quick save here to do just a little bit of an experiment. Because I believe, if memory serves, I think I've read about this, but I've never actually tried doing it. Because I believe you can actually use the mysterious serum on Austin. So we're going to try something here. So we're going to call this Universe 1. So Universe 1, where's that scene? Vault 81. Okay, so Universe 1, I'm going to use the Vault 81 cure on myself. And that, as you can see, gets rid of my Molerat disease. So now we're going to see what we can do here. Okay, so it's one oral.
Dr. Forsyth.
The cure. You found it.
Yeah.
I used it for myself. Sorry about...
You what? You've just sent... Get out of here.
I could have sworn I heard somewhere that you could give the mysterious serum to Austin. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, Curie, you don't exist. Hold on. Load the quick save. Okay, so I could have sworn I saw somewhere that you could give the mysterious serum to Austin. I don't know if my mind just made that up, but I obviously can't. So the next thing we can do, or the next thing I believe I heard, is I think you can take the mysterious serum, and I think that will get rid of the Molerat disease. So let's try that. So we're going to pop that serum. Look at our stats. No, we still have the Molerat disease. Okay, so that was Universe 2. So now we're going to do Universe 3. So what you do in Universe 3 is you go into your inventory. You take... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. So you take the Vault 81 Cure, and you drop it. Then you talk to Forsyth.
Dr. Forsyth.
The cure. You found it.
How is Austin doing?
He's been unconscious.
Give him half.
It doesn't work that way. Stop being selfish.
Let him die.
You're going to sell it, aren't you? Are you really willing?
Okay, so let's try... Okay, let's try something else. Okay, because I swear there was a way that you could, like, duplicate it, basically.
Dr. Forsyth.
The cure. You found it.
Here, take the cure.
Only one dose? If it doesn't, let's hope this works.
Huh.
I heard you had returned.
That's weird. I could have sworn there was a way where you could drop the cure, talk to him, give it to Austin because they treat it as like a quest item, and then you use it on, and then you can use the duplicated one that you drop, but I guess I'm wrong. Huh. That's really weird.
You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for a friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him.
That's 10 HP.
For my part, I'd like to give you this syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall.
I will literally never use it.
Elevator. Once again, thank you.
Now go see Grin.
The
How
dangers
about
of
something to eat?
curiosity.
I'm
Lucky for Austin, he does appear to have 9 lives.
Alright, so I guess everything I heard, like, again, I can't remember where I heard this stuff. It could easily be just something someone made up on...
So many.
Come on, Curie.
I believe it's been my entire life. So now I must...
Yeah, you could help the vault.
Sounds like the vault could really use...
Of this, there is no doubt. But please, monsieur.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Well, perhaps for now, I will help out here.
Alright, so we're back here at the Red Rocket truck stop for one important reason. And that's because we're going to kind of shift gears a little bit in what we're doing. Before I was mostly focused on getting MacCready on side so I can get those better headshots. We have now officially done that. And I think the next thing is that we are actually going to start doing some of those DLCs. I think at this point we are high enough level to where I can start handling those. Our assorted perks are strong enough to where we're not really hurting in... God damn it, are you serious? Alright, so as I was saying before those Rust Devils rudely interrupted me, so we're going to kind of switch gears to what we're doing, and we're actually going to start doing the DLCs. I think we're at the point where our perks are strong enough to where things aren't really going to give us as big of a problem as some of the earlier and harder enemies were. And I think the result is going to be that we'll be able to, I think we're going to start Automatron first, and then we're going to go ahead, after that we'll pick up Valentine, we'll do his detective quests from Diamond City, and then from there we will go into Far Harbor. But that is a that is a plan for the future. So until then, if you've liked this video, by all means, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, and you can see my videos out the moment they're released. Otherwise, keep doing what makes you awesome. Thank you very much, and goodbye.